Hi everyone, welcome to another tutorial. And in this tutorial, we're going to do like a comparison. And I have a lot of people that ask me, hey, can you mix like clear acrylic with clear gel? Yes, you can do that, and that'll make you kind of like a 3D thicker gel that you can apply to a nail, but you're not going to get the same clarity that you're going to get with pure gel. Okay, it just, for some reason, it doesn't have the same clarity. So what I'm going to do is I am going to first apply this Starlight UV gel. This is the classic sculpting gel. It's not the thick. I'm going to apply that to a tip, cure it, clean it, top coat it, and then the next tip, I'm going to mix these two together. This is C&D's Retention Clear, and I'm going to mix a little bit of that with some Starlight UV gel here, the classic sculpting gel, and then we're going to apply that to a tip. We're going to, clean it and file it if need be, and then top coat it, and we're going to compare the two and see the clarity. So here we go. We have a clear tip, and we're just going to apply some clear gel. Coat this with IBD Intense Seal, and it is a tackless top coat. I'm just going to top coat that with one layer. And I'm going to go ahead and cure that in my UV lamp for 3 minutes. On this tile here, I'm going to mix up some gel, like the gel that I showed you, the Starlight gel, and some of the C&D's Retention Clear. And we're only going to mix up what we're going to use for this, this particular nail here. We don't want to make like a lot because it'll just go to waste. And we're just going to mix that up. I think this is going to be just the right amount for what we need. I mean, you can also right now see that the clarity is not going to be even close to what, pure gel is. But people like to use gel, and I guess they, feel that it's maybe easier to control this way. It's kind of like in a way, like a soft gum gel. Okay, I think that's about good. Over here on the side, I do have a wipe that has been saturated with some isopropyl alcohol, and I have it over there in case I need it for my brush. Now, whenever I mix acrylic and gels together, I don't use any of my like gel brushes that I strictly use for my gel. I do not use them with this technique when I mix gel with acrylic, because when you do that, it kind of makes your brushes a little bit sticky, and then you have to go in and really clean the brush out and then bring it back together. So yeah, I don't use gel brushes that are strictly for my gel to do this. And I'm going to apply it, and you can already see that it's not near as clear. Go ahead and put a little bit more up in this area. But I mean, for some people, it's easier to apply product in this manner because gel sometimes runs all over for people and it's difficult. And then a lot of times acrylic starts to cure and dry before they're done. So a lot of people like to do it this way. All right, I think that's, give it a little bit, give it a few seconds to level because it will level out. Right, here is the nail that's been cured. It has the clear acrylic from C&D Retention and the Star Nails sculpting gel. We're just gonna, I didn't even file it or anything. We're just gonna go ahead and top coat that again with the IBD Intense Seal. Always top coat the underside when you do clear nails because it just helps them to, be more, have more clarity. This is not a clear nail. The next thing I'm going to do is just do a nail tip that has clear acrylic. Dry, and I will file it and we'll top coat it. Just going to go ahead and top coat that. Here's the results of the little test that we did here, and you can't really see because it's like white on white. So let me put it over my hand here and you can actually see it better. And right here is the pure gel nail right here, and the clarity is pretty much unmatched. Here is the gel mixed with the retention clear. And here is the acrylic nail, a pure acrylic nail. Now you can see that the gel is the clearest. I mean, pure gel, it's just pretty much unmatched. It's hard to get that same clarity. Now with that acrylic, that's pretty close. There's some bubbles in there, but the the acrylic and gel here, you know what? That is not clear at all. And I can almost guess, I can't be sure, that there's a lot of bubbles in there from stirring the gel in with the acrylic, that it just caused a lot of bubbles. And I mean, I'm not sure if you let that set for a while, if some of those bubbles would release itself, or it's just maybe the acrylic, but it's definitely not clear. I mean, if you used it, there's no problem if you used it over a tip. It kind of like looks like a natural color, if you were to just use it on the tip part. It looks like a natural nail. But like I said, the clarity is definitely not even comparable to a gel nail or even the clear acrylic. So yeah,